Hey everyone! So I didn't really know what kind of video I wanted to film today, but then as I kind of got thinking, I've been asked a lot of questions as to what it's actually like to be a cancer person or someone living with cancer. So I thought I would just share with you the good, the bad, the ugly, and everything else that comes with having cancer. So let's just start with the good, because I like to try and keep this page as positive as I can. So the first good thing would probably be that you get to meet so many amazing people and friends that you will have for a lifetime, because they've gone through the same thing as you and they understand everything. Something else is that I realized how much of a stronger human being I've become through all this. I feel like I'm able to conquer so much more in the world, and that something like, for example, getting a bad grade on a maths test or something like that just doesn't seem like anything that bad anymore. Like, it's just a little thing in your life, but there's so much more going on in the world that is more important, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. But something else is that I've got to meet some really cool people. For example, Ed Sheeran, which was insane, and I just wanted to thank everyone who actually organised that for me. Another person who I also met was my second favourite gingerhead, and that was Ronald Weasley, or Rupert Grint, from Harry Potter. That was kind of unexpected, but it was still incredible, so that was another amazing experience. Something else that was pretty cool was, I know I went over the other side of the world to have treatment, but I mean, I still got to go to America. Like, I got to live life as an American for 3 months, I guess. So some of the bad things that I guess I've gone through is chemotherapy. Now I know that's only trying to do right by your body, but there's so many side effects from it. So for example, nausea. I reckon nausea was one of the biggest things through my chemotherapy, because you just feel so sick and you just feel like you can't do anything, and then the nausea makes you have no appetite, so you don't want to eat at all, and then your weight just diminishes, and then you get really skinny, and then you have to have a feeding tube in, which I did, if you can already tell by this picture. And then yeah, and then you get really tired and you can't leave the house because you get neutropenic, which is where all your blood counts go low, and you have no neutrophils which fight off the bacteria. But luckily for me, a lot of that kind of stuff, like counts dropping and all that, has gone, but it still happened. I mean, I still have to get all of my injections again and everything. Another bad thing, I guess I wouldn't say this is bad, but like a downside of having cancer is you get a lot of scars. I have my scar here from my port. I have a big one on my stomach, which is like that long. I have like lots of little ones just dotted around. I have like a big one on my hip where they did my biopsy. Yeah, you get a lot of scars, but I guess a scar tells a story, as my doctor once said, and you should own them and not just think of them as something bad. Like, it's a story that you have to tell, and you should never forget it, and it'll always be part of me. Another bad thing, I guess I would say, is I really became disconnected from the world in a way, because I was constantly in hospital. I could never really go out and see my friends. I couldn't exactly go to school every day and just live life as a normal kid, which is what every kid wants to do. They just want to be normal. They just want to do what everyone else is doing. And that really, it was really hard on me, because I just wanted to be normal, and I just wanted to do what I used to do and live life like I used to. I just wanted to start doing sport again. I just wanted to start seeing my friends again. Pretty much I just wanted to be where I was before all this happened, but I knew that was never going to happen unless I actually put my mind to the fact that I had cancer. And I guess the sooner you realise that you do, the stronger you become, because you feel like you can fight harder, I guess. I don't really know what I'm saying. But another thing I would probably say is bad in a way is losing your hair. I mean, obviously every person that has chemotherapy knows that you lose your hair. And it happens pretty soon as well. I mean, it's very sudden. I still have mine in a bag actually. But I guess once it happens, you kind of just realize that that isn't very important. I mean, yes, I was upset when it happened, but after it happened, I kind of just accepted it and moved on. But yeah, this video was a little bit random, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!